Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is back in the news again. I don't know why they won't pick this fool up and lock him up. Now he is threatening the life of Jay-Z and Beyonce. This came out September 8th, 2018. George Zimmerman threatened Beyonce and Jay-Z over Trayvon Martin series. They'll find themselves inside a gator. The only one I hope ends up inside of a gator, George Zimmerman, is you. Then again, those gators would probably spit you out because you taste like shit. George Zimmerman, who was acquitted in 2013 of killing Trayvon Martin, threatened Beyonce and Jay-Z over a docuseries the rapper executive produced about the teenager. The blast shared newly surfaced text messages from Zimmerman to Dennis Warren, a private investigator who found participants for Arrest and Power. The Trayvon Martin story, a source close to Michael Gasparo, who executive produced the Paramount Network series along with Jay-Z, confirmed to Us Weekly that the texts are legitimate. And I'm bringing hell with me. Oh yeah, and tell Jay-Z he's a bitch and his wife is a broke whore. No, George Zimmerman, they are billionaires and you are the broke whore. Okay. Woo. This man must have forgotten the news headlines have been out about him being broken, sleeping in cars. Zimmerman wrote, "If I see either of them in my life, they'll find themselves inside a 13-foot gator." You know, he's threatening people's lives openly, okay? On that alone, they should pick this fool up. But, you know, George Zimmerman seems to be Teflon John down there in Florida, and I don't know why. The messages will be shown during the finale of the series on Monday, September 10th, according to The Blast. Zimmerman was charged with harassing and stalking Warren in May. The 34-year-old, who looks way older, threatened Gasparo in text, as well as sending him his own address and claiming members of a mafia family were searching for him. Bayhive flocked to Twitter after the news of George Zimmerman text broke. George Zimmerman threatened Beyonce, which means he should end up missing within the next 48 hours, one tweeted. Hive, y'all, know what to do. Yeah, because her fans are insane when it comes down to her. Another tweeted, George Zimmerman really think he finna come for Beyonce? Beyonce? George Zimmerman, who previously threatened Jay-Z, 48, for his involvement in the series in December 2017, was acquitted in July 2013 of all charges stemming from the shooting of 17-year-old Martin in February 2012. Rest in Power, the Trayvon Martin story examines the teen's legacy, Zimmerman trial, and how the incident inspired the Black Lives Matter movement. The finale of Rest in Power, the Trayvon Martin story, airs on Paramount Network Monday, September 10th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, ladies and gentlemen, George Zimmerman is a useless piece of shit that has nothing but time on his hand. This fool is insane. If you don't see that by now, you just choose not to see it. But, I find it awfully funny. Everybody that tried to get a hold of him or he ended up in an altercation with was white. Okay. Every public altercation he's gotten in since the trial have all been with white people. Okay. So I just find that interesting. And yet they still support this guy. So whatever happens, happens. George Zimmerman should be 6 feet under, but he is still walking around in Florida, free as a bird.